right, Ashburn fans. Here we are back at the JFK Recreation Center in beautiful Trenton, Michigan. This time we are not on the same sheet of ice that it says we scheduled, which is the Teifer Ice Rink we played this morning, but rather on the practice rink. I think that's the name of it. Always obviously in white. I say obviously as if, in fact, I couldn't have been pointing the camera at the other team. Boys are in white. Will Mellon expected in goal. Since Luke played this morning. Much like this morning's rink, it is noisy and echoey, but we are up on the balcony. See how far down we are, and behind some glass, so we may not be quite as noisy as if we were right by the rink, but it ain't that much better. So I'm shuffling through my stuff here, trying to get myself situated. So we're playing the Columbus 67's. I did not get a chance to quiz the other team on what the meaning of 67's was. But there is a big pole here, which I will try to keep out of view. If I get the camera pretty close to the glass, it doesn't get in the way, but then I will block the view of our dedicated fans who are here next to me. About 38 seconds left in the warm-up. They say you should never criticize a man until you've walked a mile in his shoes. That way, when he gets mad, you're a mile away and you have his shoes. The Columbus 67's did in fact lose their game, so we are an equal record with them, their game this morning. I guess that might be a good sign for us staying in it. But they were playing against a team that seemed pretty dominant. So whatever that means. I think the team they played against, which was Chicago. Actually, no, I got two. There's two different teams from Chicago, and I got them mixed up when I was looking at the schedule. So disregard. They lost this morning, I think, by a sizable margin, but we don't know how good the team they lost to is. As usual, we got the red line starting with Kyle Tinchard as our center, Shane Sewick, and number 22, Jarrett Ireland, as our wings. Sorry, my brain just locked up there for a moment. Aiden and Spencer starting on D. And here we go, 14 minutes on the clock. With puck drop, Columbus comes up with it. They're going to pass it along to number 88, Landon's evil twin. Pass out to 27. And it's around back behind Will's net. Alright, it looks like, I think that's Kyle. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Kyle brought it out, passed up to Jarrett. Jarrett dropped back to Shane. Shane looking for something, tries to get a shot off, gets deflected by number 8 defense. He gets it right into the paint. But a little scramble there. Goalie's going to fall on and stop the clock with just 31 seconds played so far. Goalie's number is 31. Kyle yanked the goal off. Demonstrated something to the official. I guess that it was off or something. He seemed kind of irritated in his gestures there. I'm not sure what that's all about. Joe Greenland taking the face off for the second drop. second shift there, I should say. Pass out to 21, Red on Columbus side. Miles knocks it away from him. Tries to chase it, but gets a little bit outskated by a kid coming up from behind him. 39 tries to get a shot off. Gets deflected by Jack Klein. Will Mellon pad save and then scoops it up into his puck, his glove, his puck. Yeah, that's great. Brain work, words not so much. That's Paul taking the third shift there. Paul's lead. Save there by Will, but not a great control afterwards. But Matt Johnson takes it, hands up to Paul ultimately. Paul's going to skate it in. Gets it right up to the paint, but easy deflection by the goalie. Paul struggling to keep it in play, but Columbus going to take it back out. Pass up to 21. He gets around Noah. I think that's Noah playing in the correct numbers this time. He's actually got the, when I say the correct number, he's 73 on the roster, but he used to play on 87. I think he either doesn't have a red jersey or just hasn't. He's 73 when he's in white. All right, there's Landon discussing with some kid. Two of them are holding each other. I'm not sure. Oh, their helmets are locked up. Their helmets got stuck together. It looked like Landon was giving him a hug. They're like very, very friendly. And his hand on top of his helmet, like they were having a little heart-to-heart. But that was just the. They got their helmets, the cages locked together. Some irony there. All right, that's who's that? That's Kyle, and Aiden fires. Kyle over to trying to get it to Jarrett. Successfully gets it to Jarrett behind the net. Jarrett skating it back out, looking for pass, drops it back to Kyle. Kyle through the paint, goes all the way right through. Aiden misses the reception, gets it back, sends it around the boards. Jarrett will pick it up near side from where we are. Doesn't establish clear control. It's going to pop out. Kyle lets it go out into neutral zone. It's going to come back to Kyle. Kyle finds a cross intended for Shane Sewick, bounces off his stick. A little choppy reception there. Shane sends it around. Jarrett will pick it up near the blue line. Hand up to Shane. Shane dumps it a little bit. That's Mason. Fires. It's up in the air, bouncing right there. Jarrett trying to find a slot. The goalie was right in front of him, so he had to either jam it into the 5-hole or somehow find a way around. Couldn't do either, and we couldn't capitalize on that one. But that was a nice opportunity. Just keep doing that, and the next time it's going to work. All right, back behind Will's net. 30 tries to wind up, can't get the shot off. I didn't see. I think that was Mason sent it out into the neutral zone. Landon's able to win, pokes it up into the slot, but sticked away by Mason, I think. Spencer chips it up. Like a nice little golf chip. Joey will pick it up, chips it behind the net. I think that's Jack. Fighting to get possession of it. Will's going to race number 16. He doesn't beat him, but he gets there before 16 can get oriented. And then he's struggling to keep his feet. Joey will pick up the loose puck and sort it out. Sends it up to Miles. Miles around the boards. He's going to get back to Landon. Landon, nice job. Just keeps it protected with his skate. Pulls it out. Finds the lace cross. It's bouncing. Looks like intended for Mason. Didn't quite get there. It's going to be come around off of Miles' stick. Try to get it back to Joey. It's going to come back out to Miles. Miles winds up wrister. Came back to him. Landon. Oh, backdoor. So tight. Oh, gosh. No goal. Rejected by the Columbus goalie. Come on. Landon, you were right there. How did you miss it? He had 2 tries at it. I mean, the second one, the goalie was ready. The first time, the goalie was not. I don't think he was ready. It was right there. It looked to me like he hesitated just a split second too long. Either way, it was good play by the team. Almost worked. Keep doing that. All right, 30 long, played by Will. Kind of pauses the beat, then covers it. Number 21 coming in hot. Kind of crashed into Will after the play was whistled dead. Couldn't stop in time. It was a little late whistle. I mean, he covered it, and then the ref decided, maybe I should stop play. All right, Paul took the face-off, hand off to Landon right away. Landon's going to skate with it. superior speed, takes a shot, gets knocked out, stopped by Matthew. Matthew lofts it at the goalie. Goalie's going to slide over and will catch it. Nice play, Ashburn. Keep doing that. That looked good. Didn't work, but keep doing those, and one of them's going to find. Somebody's going to make the mistake. Hopefully it won't be you. All right, 21 brings it back out to neutralize. He's going to try to send it. Noah across to Matthew. Matthew up back into neutralize. Gets it up to Landon. Ultimately, is past Paul. Landon skates along the blue line. Finds a nice crisp pass to Colin. Colin gets his legs chopped out from under him. Number 20 is going to skate with it. He has to get past Paul. Nothing doing. Matt Johnson chips it back up to Shane Seward. Shane skates it across the line, fires it. Goalie's going to hold on to it. Stopping the clock. We got 9:09. Just like Thursday's date. The next play will be the one after 9:09. There's a song about that. All right, Kyle Tincher for the drop. Pass it back to Shane. Shane sends it weirdly wide of the net with not a lot of juice. I think he probably meant to do something different, but that's what we got. It's going to come back out. Spencer will chase it all the way down. Spencer fades back behind Will's net. Finds a nice crisp pass back out to Aiden. Aiden tries to send it long to Shane. Columbus gets a stick on it. They're going to send it down. Spencer will pick it up from there. Loses an edge. He's down. And a little scramble in front of the net. Shane gets in there in time. Sends it, I think that was Shane. No, whoever it was passed it to Shane. So I misread the jersey. Oh, it was probably Kyle. I saw the 5 on there. I thought it was Shane. All right, Jarrett trapped up along the boards by number 8 and 38 as well. Gets it out. That's going to be Kyle. Out. I'm sorry, that was Shane. The 2 5s on the jerseys is throwing me. Usually I can tell the difference because their stances are different. 17 red around the boards. Gets it to number 8, but he faded into the center to get around Aiden. Lost the puck in the process. All right, Shane chips it, hand up to Jarrett. Jarrett gets trapped along the boards by 38. Shane's hovering behind him, looking to poke out the puck. Trying something. Shane comes up with it. Looking. It's got to see Spencer out there. He's just going to try for the high angle. Joey's right there looking for the rebound. Cannot get it off. Goalie saved it. Joey was trying, stick tangled up by 38. Pass into Spencer, close to the slot. Spencer fighting to keep his feet, takes it behind the net, hand off to Joey. Joey winds up high angle shot, hits the goalie in the shoulder, loose puck behind the net. Spencer pops it around. We don't have anybody there. Shane tries to get there in time. Will stop it at the line. Oh, that's Jack Klein. I thought it was. When did Jack get out there? Nice play. Jack skates a lot like Shane, to be honest. I saw him about where Shane used to be. All right, there's Mason picking it up in our defensive zone. Finds a pass up to Jack. Jack fighting along the boards, gets tied up by number 20, Shevitz. Joey comes in, fires it, hits the goalie in the chest. He's going to hold on to it. Stopping the clock with 7 minutes left to go in the first period. Score is still 0-0. I'm going to stop this moment and breathe. Breathing is good. Oxygen. Paul takes a face off. Icing by Columbus. They send it long. Mason hands it back to the officials. Let's try this one again. We got 6 minutes 54 seconds left to go. Paul, Collin, and Grayson on offense. Miles and Mason on D. Paul takes face off. Looks like Columbus is going to come up with it. 18. Tries to get along the boards. Miles kicks it back into play. Paul's behind him. And Collin as well. Columbus gets it out into neutral ice. Miles turns it around. Tries to fire. Gets rejected by the D. A little back and forth. And 88 Red has it. Paul unexpectedly finding himself in a defensive role. Chases him all the way back. It's right in the slot. Nice save there by Will. Just by being in the right place at the right time. Grayson sends it long. Paul, with the speed that he has, chases it up, keeps the pressure on. They're going to send it all the way around. 27 Red. Tries to get past Miles. Kind of does, but loses the puck in the process. I think that was Mason sent it out right at the blue line. I thought that was going to end their offensive run. 28 chips it in, gets it past his own player, his teammate 27. Mason picks up the loose puck. Does some little fancy skating, brings it in, tries to send it out, stopped by 39. He's going to pass it in to 27. Beautiful save by Will Mellon, just with his toes. Around to Jarrett. Jarrett pauses the beat, finds the pass up to Kyle. Kyle hits the gas, gets it across the line, tries to backhand it into the net, but the goalie is there. With that backhand, it was a little hard to loft it up. Sends it right into the pads.
I want to do that too.
Michelle's looking, heard the scream of a small child, and she's jealous. Wants to squeal with delight. All right, Kyle takes the drop. I lost track of the puck. Here we go. I can hear a small child squealing behind me. All right, glove down by Noah. As he was bobbling it, trying to. It was like he was juggling or something. All right, there's a nice shot wide of the net. Red 5. There's a joke about that. Noah off the boards, intended through for Jarrett, I think. 21, trying to do something. Puck gets out in front of him. Kyle's going to mess him up. Puck comes flipping up through the air right over the puck. All right, 17 shoots well over Will's head. 30 tips it back into the slot. Knocked away by Kyle, who I think is heading to the bench. We're going to put fresh legs out there. Shane Suick stays out to keep them busy. They're going to loft it. Stopped by Joey, almost. Nope, not quite. Matt Johnson turns it around, sends it along the boards. This time it's going to pop back out. Joey's gets out in front of it a little bit, and it goes under his stick. Aiden tries to send it, hit something. Matt Johnson, positive beat, takes a breath, takes it behind the net. Tries to find the pass through Will. Didn't connect. 4, winds up, misses. Winds up again, shoots it over Will's head. Loose puck, almost picked up by Will, but he just couldn't get there. Split second off. Aiden, keeping the pressure on. Pass up to Jack. Jack pauses the beat, finds the pass to Joey. You want to see those passes connect. Joey shoots it off the goalie's pads, picks up his own rebound, chips it over to Will. Will hands it back to him. Out to Spencer. Spencer fires, it's right in the paint. Will tries to like backhand it, but he's too close, can't get there. He's going to send it around the boards. It'll be picked up by Aiden, I think. Possibly Joey. Aiden along the boards. It's chipped back in the corner. Will tries to get there. Comes around. I think that's Joey. Nope, that was not Joey because there's whoever it was. That was Landon. I should have seen that. Quick shot by Joey. He's going to head to the bench. Intercepted before it got to Landon. And number 4, Lawler. He's going to send it, and it'll be covered, stopping the clock by Will Mellon. More screaming behind me. I'm not sure what that's about.
Kids, they're having fun.
All right. Landon brings it out of the defensive zone. Nice pass right in the slot where I think that's Miles. No, I'm sorry, it was Grayson. I wasn't expecting Miles. I'm sorry. Wasn't expecting Miles to be there, which is why I was hesitating. I was wrong. All right, shot off Will's pads. Wow, we're very overexposed. Let's see if I can fix that. I'm concerned that the focus is bad. Sometimes on the small screen, I can't tell that it's focused badly. All right. Pop around. That's going to be picked up by Spencer. Keeps it in play. He sends it right into the paint and just past the goalie's toes. Spencer Combs unassisted. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I mean, I can't imagine that he saw that hole and shot for it. There's got to be an element of luck in that one, but it worked, and I am not criticizing. That is beautiful. That goalie was not expecting that to happen. I bet Spencer was not expecting that to happen, but maybe he was, and he just felt it. He used the force to Spencer. All right, nice moves. Mason across to, I think that's Miles. Miles up to Kyle. So we are 1-0 with 2 minutes 26 seconds left to go in the first. Oh, and Shane Stewart putting his second point on the board. Assist by Kyle Tincher. Just skated around behind the goalie, passed it up to Shane and pounded it in. Nice. Nice. just
That's beautiful.
well done. All right. They're trying to decide if they should go to the bench. Coach said, stay out. You got this one. You're looking good. All right, Kyle takes the face off. It's going to come to Shane. Shane takes it into the zone. Gets a little bit outmaneuvered by his own puck. He got it back, but it's going to get chipped up along the boards. Out to 20 red. He's going to get across the line. Mason pokes it away from him, giving Jarrett a chance to tie up the player while Kyle gets a stick on it. All right, 88 red. Fires, deflected by Mason's stick into the corner. Jarrett ties up the player while Kyle, I think that's Kyle, brings it in, fires over the goalie's shoulder. It's going to come all the way around. It'll be played by Noah. Chips off the boards, picked up by 27. Loose puck, that's Jarrett over to Kyle. Kyle gets it to the line, tries to dump it, and he tries to head to the bench. We got a player down on the Columbus team. He's getting up, but he was just lying on the ice. So I'm going to try here to zoom and see if my focus is right. All right, so focus looks good. I finally figured out how to check the focus by zooming. I think stays focused. All right, kids recovered. Got a hard hit, but fortunately, these kids are made out of rubber. All right, score is 2-0. We've got a minute 33 left in the first period. We've had no penalties this game. Joey Greenland with the face-off. Jack got a stick on it, like chipped it back, and Columbus chips it into the bench, hitting their coach in the head. This is 2 games in a row where the team we are playing have nailed their own coach. Twice in a row. 2 games where our opponents hate their own coach enough to headhunt him. All right, Joey Greenland taking the face-off. 28, chips it up out into neutral ice. Noah finds a pass to Jack. Jack, nice stick handling pass to Joey. Joey tries to take a shot. It's a little through the paint, out in front of the net. Will tries to send it around. Joey's there, tries to get it back to Will. Deflected by the defense. He's tied up along the boards. Scrambling. Will comes in, ties up the player. 21 Red's going to get the loose puck. Takes him just a little bit too long. I thought we were actually going to keep that one going. All right, that's Matthew. Cross to Noah, back to Matthew. Creating some space. Jack chips it over to Joey. Nice move in the puck, boys. Joey brings it in, hits the brakes. He's got 3 players on him. He sends it around the boards to Will. Will, under pressure, 2 players on him. A little back and forth, Joey and Will. Nice. Oh, beautiful! Jack Klein, assist by Will Schneider. Just beautiful. And Joey Greenland. Joey fed it to Will. Will fed it to Jack. Jack popped it in, back door. Easy peasy. Putting a 3rd point on the board. That'll make the score 3-0 with 34 seconds, 0.2 left in the first period. I would tell a joke, but I'm too excited. All right. Paul Allison lining up for the face-off. It's going to go long. 8 red. Plays it. Brings it around under pressure, kind of dumps it around. 38 gets it back to 8. He's going to skate it in. Passes into the slot. Paul gets a stick on it. He's going to shuffle it back out. It's going to bounce over the stick of number 9. Is that Landon? Who's that? Landon. High speed approach, quick shot, deflected by the goalie. All right, pass out to 38. He's going to just spin, sends it to Will, and Will's going to just keep it there while lets the clock run out on the first period. We will finish it up 3-0. For commentary during the break, we will turn to our neighborhood parent. Oh, so you're deeply underexposed. Here we go. Have any commentary on the game?
No, so far so good.
So far so good. Well, that's as good a commentary as we need. All right. Better words never spoken. So far so good. Can't argue with that one. I had a list of jokes once. I've lost it. I mean, some people would say I lost it long ago. I appreciate the hard work that my son Luke is doing out there. Swinging the gate, keeping the bench warm. It's an important job of the backup goalie. A little shout out to Dylan Osterberg, who's not here with us. I don't know if he's gonna join us for the later tomorrow, maybe. I can't. I don't know what the plan is for that. I'm just noting that he was not able to make it for these Friday games. Additional shout out to all the teachers who are missing their students today. We're glad to give you that break from these annoying children. It is a school day for most of them. Although I guess they wouldn't be missing school this time. It's late. Dinner time. All right. We got 14 minutes on the clock. We got a score of 3-0. And Ashburn putting out the red line. Kyle Tinchard at center. Jared Ireland and Shane Stewart on wing. Spencer and Aiden on D. All right, Kyle takes face off. It looks like puck spinning like a top. Shane tried to get there. Got a little bit outskated by two different players from the red team. He's going to keep the pressure on number 8. 8 chips it up past Aiden. Puck's rolling. 20 brings it all the way down. Shoot. Pad save by Will Mellon. When it counted, breakaway. And it's some back and forth over the blue line. They're going to call that one offsides, which I think is a good call. We won't argue that one. Again, for those of you just joining us, we are up 3-0 against the Columbus 67's. And we are just less than, 23 seconds into the second period. Joey Greenlee takes the face-off. It's a second shift of the second period. I think that's Miles trying to chip it along the boards. Can't quite get it out, but to get it up to Jack, and Jack can't either. Oh my gosh! Off of Will's pad. Just looked like it just caught the outer post and bounced in. That is oof. I mean, it hit his pads, just seemed to like roll up and catch that post. From up where we were watching from, I couldn't hear the ding, but oh geez, so much for the shutout. That's all right. Still got a 2-point lead. 27 tries to chip it in. It's going to come back out to Grayson. Grayson up to Landon. Landon will skate through the neutral zone. Fired up. He's going to go for that 5-hole, and nothing doing. Gets trapped by the goalies from Columbus. All right, that's Paul took the face-off. Noah chipped it back behind the goal line. Grayson tried to chip it back out. This is a little not the greatest place here. All right, here we go. Paul finds the chip up to Noah, near where Grayson is. They're going to come back out. Noah pauses just a beat, tries to skate it in, but hands it off to Landon instead. I think he got it. I don't know if that was a clever fake or if that was an accident. Either way, worked out. Grayson, 21 red. That's going to be a tripping call against Ashburn. We will end up with I believe, a minute 30. It's Matt Johnson tripping. Actually, I think he called it slashing. It looked like. Oh no, actually that was tripping. That was a tripping call. I don't know why they're doing minute 30 penalties. That seems very weird. I had some discussion with my player earlier who agreed it was weird. The fact that apparently they are not allowing us to take timeouts during the round robin period of this tournament, which seems equally strange. All right, that's offsides. It's also weird that they would call that offsides since we had possession. Like, I don't think that normally should be an offsides call. Like, they were clearly had a player over the line, but until he should have a chance to get off, shouldn't he? I think, isn't that how that works? Apparently not. All right, Aiden picking up the puck after the drop. Sends it long. Will Schneider will chase number 30 for it. 30 pins up to 21. Two of them can't manage to get out of the zone. Hand it back. Will fades back, sticks to this player. Aiden turns it around. That's going to be offsides as Jack was still in the zone. That's a similar thing. Like, I guess I would have thought that was until we touch it, don't we have a chance to get off? Oh well. So be it. Kyle takes face off. We are still in a penalty kill. Spencer chips it up and hits the goalie in the nuts. I'm the official. It was the official, not the goalie. Just Spencer just nailed him. All right, there's Shane skating it out. Cross to Kyle. Kyle fires over the top of the crossbar. Hits the safety net, stops the clock with 11 minutes 47. Almost a shorty goal. That was a nice setup. He just had a little too much loft on it. Beautiful feed from Shane. And a little too much juice from Kyle. Still, keep doing that one. Do that again. Tweak it a little. All right. 28 red brings it across the line. Shane Sewick keeps the pressure up. Tries to get away, can't do it. Will shifting around. They try to wrap it, and it'll be iced by Kyle. Played by the goalie. Hand off to 28. He's going to get some pressure from Kyle. It passes it up. Sewick keeps the pressure on, gloves it down, just slaps at it. Miles blessed. Chips it up to 28, and it's going to hit the safety net. That's going to stop the clock with 11 minutes and 7 seconds left to go. We got a score of 3-1 with another 6 seconds of penalty kill with Matt Johnson in the box like the criminal he is. Fresh legs out. There's Paul taking the face off. It looks like we've got Landon on wing. Number 8, Rister from the blue line. He's going to go behind the net. 4, cross to 38. He misses the reception. 19 goes to pick it up. He's got Paul right behind him on one side and Aiden on the other. They collectively managed to get it up. I thought to Landon, but actually went past Landon, and Grayson's keeping the pressure going after it. Grayson hands it off to Landon. Oop, puck loose comes out. Loose puck. Grayson kicks it. 38 picks it up. Landon's chasing him. He has to get past Spencer. That is not happening, at least not with the puck. All right, fancy moves. They're all falling down, and they're whacking at it. Aiden flicks it back out. Landon tries to pick it up from there. 8 gets it away from him. Landon got a stick on it. Shot, and Will hold on to it, stopping the clock at 10 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Score of 3-1 still. Nice. I think that's Joey taking the face off. Noah stops it right in front of his goal, knocks it away. Nice defensive play. Columbus, nice cross. Gets tied up by Matt Johnson. It's going to bounce off his stick into the rafters, stopping the clock as it bounces off the ceiling with 10 minutes and 8 seconds left to go. Joey, the face off. Joey. Poked away at the 39 by Matt Johnson. Can't quite get away from him. All right, Will's got it. Came in, bounced off his stick, he caught it. 9 minutes, 56 seconds left. We're still scoring 3-1. All right, Colin Eccles taking it across the neutral zone, across the line. Drop back to Noah. Noah fires. Nice shot. Knocked the goalie's stick right out of his hand as it bounced off the shaft of the stick up into the rafters. Nice solid shot. Dinged off the thin end of the stick. Joey takes face off. Columbus going to come up with possession. They send it bouncing past Matt. Noah hits the gas. He's going to get there first. Easy peasy. Hits the brake, spins the kid out. Tries to chop it away and with a little pressure all around him. Joey has time to race back, help out, kicks it up to himself, and out to Colin. Colin chips it back to Joey. Oh, that almost worked. Could not. Joey didn't have quite enough time to get solid possession. Matt fishes it out from behind the net, chips it up to his teammate. He gets it up to Jack. Jack flicks it out in neutral zone. 17, looking for something under pressure from Colin. 8 misses his pass. That's Shane Suick, fresh off the bench. Flicks it into the corner, chase after his own puck. Columbus comes up with an 88, pursued by Jarrett Ireland. Gets knocked away, hand off to Kyle, Kyle to Shane. Shane hits the gas, brings it in, tries to send it, 8's right behind him, knocks it away. 27, but gets it out to Miles in the neutral zone, bounces over a stick. Miles has to go back and try again. Hand off to Shane, Shane hands off to Kyle, Kyle up to Jarrett. Jarrett skates across the line, drops it back to Kyle, it's a little out in front of him. It's a little off, makes it a little off balance. Jarrett skates it out, hands it to Mason. Mason drags it back, and under pressure, loses it, but stalls long enough to give Shane a chance to pick it up. Shane tries to do some clever move, like flicking off the tip of the stick, goes over the net, and it's going to go long. Miles is going to have to go chase it down. Off the board, up to Jarrett. Jarrett cross to Shane. Shane fires it into the goalie's glove, and holds onto it, stops the clock with 7 minutes, 54 seconds left to go. Still up 3-1. Paul Allison lines up the face-off. Loose puck's in the corner. Grayson's going to chase after it. I don't think you guys can see that. It ends up shooting around to the far corner to number 4. 4 red under pressure from Landon. Goes down, dumps the puck. That's Aiden up to Paul. Paul out to the blue line. Landon leaning on some kid. 38 back door. Tries something, but Will shifted. They ended up shooting wide anyway. This pass up to the blue line, 19, skates it across. Aiden chips it away. Nice defensive play by Ashburn. Aiden pauses the beat, flicks it over the kid's stick, hands it up to Grayson. Grayson to Paul. Nice moves. Paul winds up a little bit wide of the net. Goalie possibly just punched away by the blocker. Looked like it was wide from my angle, but hard to tell. Spencer chases it down long, hits some kid into the boards. Shot, oh, loose, and rebound, backdoor rebound, goes in, putting the score at 3-2. Ashburn's still up, but the lead has narrowed. I think it was number 39 red, not positive, but I don't pay as much attention to their numbers. Will, as usual, looking very casual. He's just got this casual look when he's not actively under pressure. All right. Face-off taken. 39. Out. Picked up by Joey. Loose puck. Hand off to Matthew. Matthew chips it up past Colin. It's going to come back. Noah. Draws in number 5. Tries to get the cross to Colin. I think he's surprised by a little pressure there. We got a scuffle. Colin along the boards tries to do something. Matt gives him a little help. Little back and forth chippiness. 21. Gets around Noah. Noah whacks at him. Pass out, and there's going to be a penalty on that one. I think it's going to be a slash on Noah. Let's see what the officials say, but it looks like Noah's heading to the box. Yep. If I saw it, it must have been pretty blatant. I'm never looking for it. All right, looks like Jarrett taking the face off. Gets it out, kicks it in between the goalie's feet, it looked like maybe. Or at least was trapped there briefly. He hands it up all the way up to Shane. Shane has to go back. That's going to be offsides because... yeah, I'm agreeing. That puck was on the blue line. That should not have been offsides. Either way, Jarrett takes face off again. It's going to come down to 28 red. Gets it out to number 20. Skates it in. A little pressure from Mason. Can't get anything going. Shot from 21, wide of the net. Mason chips it up to Jarrett along the boards. Loose puck's going to come out to neutral zone where Shane swoops in, picks up like a bad metaphor. 21 tries to just skate it in, doesn't know that like Miles is just going to poke it away from him. Like, did you not see him there? He's going to poke the puck away from you. Do something. All right, 20 tries to bring it in, can't get around Jarrett. Mason chips it up to Jarrett. Jarrett's going to dump it long-ish. Number 28, Red, finds 88, Red. Shane is going to make him regret his life choices, holding him along the boards, and some good little thwacking here and there. Miles hits him into the boards, giving Shane a chance to ice it. That's going to go down. It'll draw the whistle, but it'll give us a chance to put the fresh legs out with 12 seconds left and Noah's penalty. We're still up 3-2, 1 point lead in this hotly contested game. 4 minutes, 57 seconds left in the second period. Will Schneider taking the face off. Loose puck picked up by Jack Klein. Chips it out to the blue line. Stopped by 17. Schneider tries to knock it away. Shot, and Will's got it. No, he's not. It's loose still. And that's it. There was a scuffle. Will's trying to talk to the official because he is not happy about that. I'm not sure what. There was so much scuffling there right in the paint. We had 1 second left in Noah's penalty. We're tied up 3-3. 4 minutes, 46 seconds left to go. Greenland takes the face off. Schneider gets to the puck, flicks it down. Joey's going to chase it. Jack Klein tries to get there, gets chipped away. Spencer. Both teams looking a little fired up now that it's even. Poked away by Will Schneider. Gonna pick up his own loose puck. Flicks it long. Will chases it. Some of his teammates doing a line change. Will drop pass along the boards. Back to Joey. Joey right into the paint. It's right there. Come on, Joey, fire. Joey fires, deflected by the goalie. Tries again. Spencer. Oh, come on. A lot of chances there. Hard to get him lined up. Whacked down. Kept in play. Nice. Joey bringing some moves. Slides it in off the goalie's pads. 16 tries to send it wide. Somebody lost a glove. It's around. Stopped by Spencer. Kept in play. He tries to send it back in. Jack Klein brings it around. Backhands it at the goalie. This time the goalie's going to cover it. Stopping the clock after an intense sequence. We got 3 minutes, 38 seconds left, and we are tied 3-3. Sounds like both coaches just screaming at their teams. Paul Allison takes face off. He's going to bring out his own puck. Skates it back behind the net. Paul looking for something. We'll find the pass out to Matthew, who fires it.
Let's go!
Saved by the goalie. Try that one again. Paul Allison from the other side. Hand off to Landon. Landon finds the pass out to Noah. Noah tries to send it. Took his eye off it. 30. Pass along the boards. Landon keeps the pressure on. Tries to get it back. 4. Tall man on their team. Skates it down. It's going to get boxed into the corner and then just hammered by, I think, Miles. Shot brought in and little scuffle there as Will is struggling to cover it. Eventually Will get it. He's looking, trying to see. It's almost like he couldn't see it over its own pads. He's got it. Stop the clock. 2 minutes 56 seconds left to go. We're tied 3-3. Kyle takes the face off, flicks it into the corner. I think that's Mason, chips it back up to Kyle. Kyle hits the gas, tries for the pass to Shane, gets it out in front of him. They get it back off the bounce. Shane will drive it back into the corner. Hits the brakes, tries to do something clever, but did not work. Mason, though, takes that loose puck, hammers it at the goalie, deflects it off something up over into the glass. It's going to come around. Miles stops it as it fades back. Number 4 gets past him. Kyle putting the pressure on, and Will got the save, was then out of position, leaving his back door open, and they find the back door, putting Columbus up 4-3. Ashburn now a point down. 2 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in the second half. We got a lot of hockey left. A whole period left, but that's an uncomfortable place to be compared to where we've been. 3-0 was feeling good. Let's go back and do that again. All right. Colin up to Jack off of a drop from to Joey. That was Aiden up long. Colin's going to hit the gas. He's going to get there. Past Jack. And number 8, Savage. That's his name. Contending with Jack. He's going to get it out to 27. He'll send it long. Picked up by Aiden at center line. Over to Spencer. Spencer gets it knocked away from it. Aiden has to fight with 20. 88. I'm sorry, 88 is Savage. Rengel takes a shot, bounces off Spencer into the corner. Jack fighting to get it out. Finds Colin. Colin hits the gas. Can't get there. All right, Aiden will just flick it long. He's going to go to the bench. Landon steals it, shoots it. It's wide. It's going to come back around. Joey picks it up from there in the corner. You guys probably can't see that very well. It's Noah tries to send it, hits 88 in his shin guards. They're going to miss to get past. All right, Noah keeps pressure on. 88 tries to find a pass, knocked away by Spencer. It's going to come out. 17 flicks it down. Grayson tries to do something. It's going to come back out to 17. He winds up, fires wide of the net. 28 tries to get a quick shot off, rejected by Noah by being in the right place at the right time. Spencer trying to get it away. Grayson chipping it out. Comes back to 17. Rengel fires. Will catches it and manages to get a drop between his knees and hold on to it. We got 37.7 seconds left in the second period. We're down 3-4. I don't know if this is an overconfidence thing where we're up 3-0. Felt like, or just bad luck. All right, keep doing this. All right, Paul took the drop, kicked it out. 21 turns it, sends it wide. Mason is going to pick up that loose puck, rockets it around the glass to where Grayson, waiting, hands it up to Paul. Paul hits the gas, skates it in, tries to cross to Landon. Didn't work the way he wanted, but got it behind the net where Landon was waiting. Grayson chips it back. It's going to come out. Paul neutralized, chips it up across the line, just past Miles. They're going to try and get it out. This time it's going to come back out to Paul. Paul hesitates to beat, giving his teammates a chance to get out, and gets faked out up to 21, and that's it.
That's a penalty! That's a penalty! That's a penalty!
21 took the shot well after the buzzer.
Where's the penalty?
Refs aren't going to call it. We all know that's not allowed. We all know there should be a penalty. They're talking about it. They're trying to decide. That's Millers. Pardon me just a moment here. And drop some important papers here. Got the important papers that have my jokes on them. Go fetch those. I didn't have any good jokes on here anyway. I did read an interesting story this morning and somebody in Arlington stole all the wheels off the police cruisers. The police are working tirelessly to catch him. Tirelessly. I think it might be the same guy who stole all the toilet seats off of the bathrooms at the police station. Detectives have nothing to go on. All right. Getting ready for the third period. We are down 1 point. 14 minutes on the clock. Kyle takes the face off. Tips it back to Spencer. Shane's going to go up. Tries to flick it back. And there's going to be an offsides call right away against Columbus. Kyle will take the face off again. All right, Aiden, nice cross. Past Jarrett, gets hit by 21 right as he's trying to get the reception done. Up to 5 red. Number 39, who has way too many letters in his name. 77, that's Aiden, around to Jarrett. Up, bounced off his skate, picked up by, I think that's Kyle. He's gonna come all around, had so much juice, came all the way around to Spencer and neutral ice. Aiden, up, tried to get it to Shane, bounced past him. Number 30 picks it up, rockets it around the boards. Aiden contending with number 4. Loose puck picked out. Jarrett gives kid a nice hit. 39 cannot do anything before we knock it away from him. I think that's Jarrett. He's going to find some clear ice in front of him and possession of the puck. Shoots. Goalie's going to hold on to it. Stop the clock. We got 12 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third period and 1 point to make up. We're down 3-4. Joy Greenland will take the next face-off. Dumps in the corner, number 8 red. Around Jack Klein, tries to take it from number 4. It's going to come out. Joey just sneaks in from behind, just takes it away like it was easy. Will Schneider picking up the puck when defense got it away from Joey. 39 rejected. Puck does come out and neutralized, skated across by 16 red. Shoots off Noah's stick or something, off Noah's stick up into the safety net, stopping the clock. 12 minutes, 23 seconds left. We're down 3-4. All right, drop taken, 4 shoots. Miles Bless tries to swing at it, doesn't get it very far. He's just at the end of his stick. That's Mason around to Miles. Miles pokes at it up along the boards to where Landon, it didn't get to Landon. All right, that's Paul, I think, tried to loft it out, intended for Landon. Bounced off some sticks, got to Grayson. Grayson handed to Landon. Landon, high angle shot. Stick saved by the Columbus goalie. Out to Landon. Landon out through the center. Oh. Both Paul and Mason didn't quite stop it, keep it in play. Miles, a little spin move, gets it back in to the zone, but loses possession in the process. Mason, up along the boards. They might have had too many men there for a second, but the refs didn't seem to think so, or didn't care. 28, long, past 88, that's going to be icing. How many dyslexics does it take to change a light bulb? Steven. 11 minutes, 29 seconds left to go. Score is 3-4. I think that's a red line right there. So that's Kyle. Come back to Aiden. Shane out in the slot. Teammates weren't there to capitalize, or at least 20 just does some nice moves. High angle shot. Nice save by Will. Defense gets it away. Nice high angle new shot. Aiden chips at it. 30. Again, this time Will saves it chest, and we will ice it. Stop the clock with 11 minutes and 3 seconds left to go. Chance to put some fresh legs out there. Hardest thing to steal is scissors because you can't run away. All right. Joey and number 20 take the face off. It kind of slides through the paint, and Will's just going to scoop it in, cover it, stopping the clock. Let's try that one again. Joey takes face off, it's back and around. Who's that sent it out? I think it was Mason, tried to get it out. Noah hits the gas, tried to get to the corner. Putting pressure on number 88. Gets it up to Will, who cannot get it out of the zone. He'll dump it back to 20. 20's got Noah on one side, Matthew on the other. Matthew, he managed to chip it out right into the slot. And Jack, off the boards, up to Will, gets chipped away. 88 gets tied up by Noah, and then Matt chips away the puck. Has to spin around and go back and get it. Noah finds the pass behind the net to Matthew. Long up to Joey. Joey doesn't get possession of it. He's going to have to go steal it back from 28. He's chipped it off the boards, and now Joey has it. Joey, fancy stick handling. Almost. I think that's Will. Did some also fancy moves. It's going to come loose. Shot across to Will. Will tries to center it. Mason rushing in off the bench. Puck goes long, be picked up by Miles. Skates it behind Will's net. Finds the long pass to Landon. Nice crisp reception. Landon off the boards to Joey. Will pauses a beat, then sticks it over to Miles. Miles whips it. He's busy looking at the defense, not the puck. And there's a penalty there. I think they're calling it on Miles. I was watching the puck. I didn't see what happened there. Miles in the box. We will have penalty kill. Hooking. All right. You say it. I don't have to believe it. We got, I think a minute 30. They put all these penalties have been short. We got minute 30. Miles in the box. Paul takes face off. Columbus comes out of possession. Number 5, Red, fires wide of the net. Here it. Landon swings at it, misses. Columbus still has possession. They're going to bring it out. 21 at the line. Misses, and Paul and Landon both had an opportunity to get it away. 39 shoots it in and covered by Will. Some testy parents here. All right, that's Jarrett taking the face off, I think. Matthew Johnson. Will covers it. So it came in, circled around. I think that's still Jarrett taking the face off. We're still in penalty kill. Matt Johnson behind the net. Oh, right through the paint, but bouncing. They couldn't get a shot off. That's Grayson trying to keep the pressure on. Noah, 39, keeping 39 tied up. Matt Johnson on the other side. It's going to come out. Grayson just chipped off the tip of his stick. Couldn't do much with it. 17. Over to 8. Shoots in, off the stick, bounces out. This time shot well wide of the net. It's going to come back around. Number 8 along the boards. Skates it back around. Slides it into the paint, and Will's going to scoop it in. Got 15 seconds left in Miles' penalty. Both teams have put some fresh legs out there. I was going to start a pessimist club, but I didn't think it was going to work out. I was going to join the debate team, but somebody talked me out of it. So I thought I'd start an apathy party, but I just haven't gotten around to it. All right, Will Schneider takes the face off. Gonna come back, and that's Aiden back to Will. Jack Klein helping out. Jack fires. Blocker save. Jack picks up the rebound, skates it around, loses it under pressure from the defense. Columbus moves it around, out into neutral ice. Number 4 should try to skate it through. Gets the puck out that in front of him. Spencer comes up to the, has to try twice, but eventually gets the pass connected up to Schneider. Schneider hands off to Joey. Joey shoots it into the paint. Easy shove away by the goalie. To come back out. Number 4 through the neutral zone. Skates it around. Shot. Pad save, I believe. Ford still got it. Chips it across. Jack Klein takes it and skates with it. Joey and Will. He hands it off to Will. I was just saying Joey was crossing the line with him. Spencer keeps it in play. Wide of the net, bounce is going to come out. Jack will get there about the same time 19 does. They both get tied up. Jack finds the almost a shot. Will almost got the high stick. Goalie dropped his stick. 38 gets kind of shoved aside by Spencer. Aiden hammers him into the boards. That's going to be a deferred penalty there. I think on Aiden. Not sure. Wait and see what happens. Aiden's in the box. 6 minutes, 51 seconds left. We're still down a point, 3-4. I believe that's, so they're both going. It's 5 on 5. Okay, that's, I thought I saw him gesturing. It looked like it was going to be 5 on 5. So offsetting penalties. Kyle will take the face off. Comes out, Jarrett immediately picks it up, tries to skate it out, and gets rejected by the D. He's going to come back around to Miles. Miles around the boards to, I can't see who that is, Colin, I think. There you go. Colin back to Miles. Miles will skate into the neutral zone. Gets it sticked away by 20. Dumped long. Mason will chase after it. Finds the pass up to Jarrett. Easy, clean reception. Jarrett gets it knocked away from him. Spindle top got it back. Hand up to Kyle. Kyle hands to Colin. Colin skates it in, tries to get a shot off, deflected by number 17. Loose puck picked up by, is that Landon? I can't read their numbers anymore. Actually, it was Kyle. Colin sacrifices himself, diving, knocks it across the line, but it's going to be offsides call. Stop the clock. 6 minutes and 9 seconds left to go. We're down 1 point, 3-4. Yeah. I was gonna join the chess club, but I never made my move. All right, Paul Allison taking the face off. Back out to red 5. Grayson brings it back in. Paul keeps it in play. Gets knocked away. Red 5. Paul drifts back. Finds the pass up to Landon. Chips off Landon's skate. Flipped back by Red, knocked down by 21. He's going to send it long. Matt Johnson will chase and get there first. Shovels it along to where Noah's waiting. Noah's trapped up along the boards with these two players. They managed to shoot it out. That's Paul picked it up the loose puck. Paul off the glass, tips it back to Matt Johnson. I need to figure out if it goes by Matt or Matthew. Paul gets it out of neutral ice. 4 turns it red, 4 turns it around, brings it in, shoots into Will's chest, and he's just holding on to it, I believe. Took a little late whistle as the ref wasn't sure where it happened. Actually, it looked like it got stuck on the outside of his blocker, but he had it. George Greenland with a face-off. Schneider picks up the loose puck, tries to bring it out. Gets it up to line, but then gets tied up with the D. Joey chips it up to Jack. Jack takes him across the line, off the boards into the corners. He gets tied up with 30. Joey tries to chip it out in the slot, can't get it away. D's all over him. Pass up to 19. He's going to send it across to number 4. Miles has to accelerate to get past him. Takes a shot, but easy shove aside by Will. Number 30 dumps it long. Mason's going to get there. He'll chip it around the boards to where Miles is waiting. Miles gets knocked down for some reason. Joey's going to try and get away. Helps out. Number 4 looking for the wrap. Tries to get in the slot, just deflect it out. And Jared Ireland will pick up the loose puck and skate with it. Brings him to the offensive zone. Under pressure the whole time by 28. Finds Mason coming in from nowhere, but Mason kind of flips the reception. He's going to get it back though. He'll pass it over back to Jarrett. Jarrett takes it across the line again. Gets it knocked away, but Mason's right behind him. Jarrett, that's Kyle, I believe. Handed back to Jarrett. Back to Kyle. Into the slot. Shane cannot get clear of the D to get the shot off. 88 Red brings it back out of the neutral zone where Aiden chips it back up to Shane. Shane brings it in another time. Takes a shot. Hits the goalie's pads. He's going to drop and cover. Stop the clock with 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. The score is 3-4. My voice is getting tired. Did you know that beer was invented by a Jewish man? Hebrews. All right, Kyle takes the face off. Back out to Shane. Tries to chip it in the slot. Kyle gets it back. Shoots. Too high. Tried to be chipped down by Shane. Did not happen. It's going to come back around. Spencer tries to keep it going. Number 88, Savage, flicks it long. Aiden will race him for it. Pick it up at the corner. Lots of help coming in. 88 gets it away, shoots, hits Will's pads back into the corner. I know this is hard to see on the video. Sorry about that. Just don't have the greatest angle here. Lofted by 88 to the far corner. Spencer will pick it up. Chips it along the boards. Up, almost got it to Jarrett. Gets poked away by Aiden. Now Jarrett has it. Jarrett will skate across the line. Finds the pass to Landon. Landon gets tripped up from behind by 20. Gets the puck behind the net. Fighting to get it clear. Shane from the other side. Gets the puck away. He's also trapped along the boards. Landon comes in to help. Shane kicks it out. Landon, I thought he was going to get it scooped loose. Landon into the slot. Grayson could not get the puck off, and it'll be lofted into the safety net. Stopping the clock with 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. We are down 1 point. Oh my God. Just over just under 2.5 minutes to make it up. I take sleeping pills for anxiety, but I always wake up worrying if I've taken too many. All right, face-off taken by Paul Allison. 28 chips it out. Noah tries to cross, intended for Landon, can't get it there. 21's got it. Shoots. Nice stick save by Will Millen. Noah tries to chip it out from the far side. Keeping pressure on 21, gets it out of the slot, but misses. Columbus misses reception, and Landon picks it up, hits the gas, skates it in. Nice moves, nice centering pass, gets it to the goalie who will cover it. Stop the clock with 1:59 left to go. We're still down 1 lousy point. We all know where the Big Apple is, but does anyone know where the Mini Apple is? Joey Greenland takes face off. All right, back. Jack tries to do something. Off the glass, Miles and Jack. Jack along the boards. Back to 20 Red. It's going to go long. Miles tries to glove it down, but he can't quite reach it. Just kind of tips off the edge of his glove. Mason will pick it up, hits the gas. Flicks it to long pass intended for Will Schneider. Bounced over a stick. Again, long pass back to the other direction. This time, Mason tries to get it away from number 4. Can't get there. Shot. Will saves it. Nice goaltending. 31 white, Will Mellon. Keeping us in there. Now we just need the offense to do their magic. Kyle takes face off. He's going to get it up. Send it for, got to Jarrett. Jarrett up to Shane. Shane's like bouncing weird off his stick. Gets sent back. Aiden picks it up, across to Spencer. Spencer intended for Jared, I think. Bounced off somebody's stick and got there eventually. Shane did something, and number 8, Kempa, races, shoots, and Will's going to hold on to it. Stop the clock with 1/10 less than a minute. 1 minute remaining. Or more properly, 59-9. That's Kyle Tincher with face-off. Puck comes back to Spencer. Spencer around the boards will get it to Jarrett. Jarrett stops with the skate, hands it up to to Kyle. Kyle taking it across the line. Behind the net, hits the brakes, looking for some help. Tries to get up in the slot, got into the paint, but got knocked away by the D. Got it back briefly, and they will ice it. We are empty net. Stopping, and somebody just, is that Kyle? Kyle just broke his stick. .38 left to go. We are down 1 point. All right, Kyle's coming back out, putting the best offensive line out, I guess. He had to go back to the bench to get a new stick. Kyle with face-off, going to get it to Jarrett. Jarrett tips it off the boards. 8 gets shoved in from behind by Kyle. Kyle's going to the bench, going to the box. So much for your man advantage. Kyle, Langer management, man. Break your stick and then charging from behind. Probably one of our strongest offensive players. However, sometimes those strongest offensive players have got some temper. All right, Will's back in net, unsurprisingly. So we're picking up back our own spot. I think that's, if I can read the number from here, that is Will Schneider with the face-off. Gets it up 38, flicks it into the corner. Noah's got a chance to do something. He's going to skate it through. Off the boards, up, gets it back. Looked like there was a little discussion about whether it was offsides. It didn't matter. 20 takes a shot. Will sticks it away. Noah picking it up. We're running out of time. Got about 8 seconds left, and this is not going to happen for stalling. Noah's trying to get it away. They're going to pass it back out to 8, and that's going to run the clock. We had some angry parents distressed by the officiating. There was some non-trivial calls that went not so much in our favor. We will see you again tomorrow morning. We'll see you again tomorrow morning. We got, I think we're guaranteed 2 games, but we have to win tomorrow, I think, to stay out of the consolation round, stay in it. We clearly were clearly able to win this game. We're up 3-0. And had some definite questionable calls on this one from the officials. But, all right, well, I'm going to close it out. That's the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you care to help out. I'm not monetizing the stream, so it doesn't really matter to me so much, but it does help sometimes if people are going back to look for the video afterwards. And subscribing just gives you a notification when I go live. Don't forget to be awesome. Don't do anything I would enjoy, and we will see you tomorrow morning. Have a great